Hey guys, good afternoon. Today is Wednesday. Super excited to be here with my friends. I've got William Benitez next to me. And then in the back, but certainly not back and least in the back, is Carlos German and the beautiful, amazing Rebecca Soto. We're all here to talk about NAHREP, Central Florida. The event is this weekend. We're going to talk about we are in a new decade. But this is William's first time on the show. Thanks for sending all the love, guys.
Thank you.
William's very first time on the show.
Whoa.
So obviously we want to hear a little bit about Carlos and Rebecca, but they're giving their time over to William.
We're 10 show veterans.
You're 10 show vet. Yeah, it's a lot to be on the 10 show. Hey, Dallas. So let us. Oh, they already did, so we're good. Everybody can hear us. Here we go. Lorena is on. Hey, Lorena.
Hey, Lorena.
Lorena's also a vet of the TED show. Dallas is too. So welcome. And tell us a little bit about you, William, since the audience doesn't know you yet.
Okay, so my name is William Benitez.
Mr. William.
My wife, her name is Idaris Morales. We have three beautiful daughters, Gabriela, Bianca, and Valeria. She's 21, 22, and 23 years ago.
Wow.
So we are in real estate business for the last 24 years. We start our business in Puerto Rico.
When you were 12,
24,
you're very young.
21. Thank you. So, and my wife is a banker as well. She works with Banco Popular in Puerto Rico for 11 years. And right now, both we are doing real estate. So the reason that I am in this business is because I decided to study accounting and business administration, and starting in 1986. But my father one day said to me, "Hey, William, I think that you are a good sales person. So what do you think about to study a real estate?" And I say, hey, Dad, yes, I want to do that. And then I take the course, real estate course, and pass my exam for the first time. And
Dad changed your life.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's big.
Absolutely, because let me tell you something. When I get my first job, my salary was $800 a month. And I say to me, I didn't study 5 years in the university for this amount of money. So I take my father's concern, and start my business, as I say, 24 years ago. So the first time I worked with a company that was Century 21 for the first time in Puerto Rico. They gave me the opportunity as a manager for 4 years. And then when my manager decided to move to outside Puerto Rico, I said, okay, this is my time to open my own office. So I started my office in Caguas, Puerto Rico, in 1991. And then we keep growing. 3 years later, we have 3 offices, one in Caguas, another one in San Juan, and another one in the east of Puerto Rico and Rio Grande. So we have at this time around 100 agents working.
That's a lot of agents.
Yes. So 2 times, I work 2 times, 2 days in Caguas, 2 days in San Juan, and 2 days in Rio Grande. So we have a good company, selling closing around 20 houses a month.
Wow.
So it's a good time in real estate in Puerto Rico. It's not safe for now, But this is part of my story. So how do I become to Florida? So around...
I don't have to do anything. You know how the story goes.
Yeah.
By the way, people are sending you tons of love, all of you, saying hello and sending you guys love.
Yes, before that, I was the Caguas Board of Realtor president around 15 years ago, before I came to Florida. So, and this was a beautiful experience for me. I know a lot of people and a good love from other people, so make a good relationship. And this helped me, my business to grow from 1 year to another year. So, but everything was good until 7 years ago that I was on my office working in a desk like this. I feel very bad this day. I need to go to the hospital. But one week after that, I received a bad notice that I have a liver disease problem, and very seriously. So my doctor told me that I have a big problem in my body and in my liver. So he told me, hey, William, do you know that you have this problem in your body for the last 15 years?
Wow.
Do you know that? Why? Because I don't have any. I feel very good. I'm working a lot every day. So, but it is what it is. That's what the notice that I received from my doctors. It was a difficult time for me because I think immediately in my family, it's hard.
Sure.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about that.
Sure.
So.
Because you're facing like your mortality, right? All of a sudden you're going, oh my God, so my health really is the most important thing.
Yes, absolutely.
And then you don't realize it until you're in that situation, which is what you were in.
Yeah. So I'm telling with God, and I say, hey God, I'm a good man. I work for my family, and for my daughter. So why did this happen to me? But in the meantime, so I need to accept his volunteer, So we are believers. So and I take the challenge. So I get with this health problem in my body for 7 years, because it was hard for me. Back and forward, Puerto Rico to Florida, and another hospital outside Florida. So, but I keep my faith,
Sure.
that I need to keep the challenge for me and for my family. So, but one year before that I came to Florida, I've been in the hospital for 11 times in 2012.
Wow.
2012, yes. But the last time, that was the last time in Puerto Rico, so my doctor said, hey, William, we can do anything for you. So the only that I can do for you is that you need to go home. So this was on Friday, that they sent me to my home on Friday, but I passed a difficult time in my home Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Sure.
And Sunday, I said to my wife, hey, Mom, I need to back to the hospital because I have a lot of pain. I don't feel good, and I don't want to die here in the home. So she gave me to the hospital again. And this time, my wife said to me, hey, so this is not the last opportunity. We need to try with the second opinion. So she called a doctor in Tampa, and he told her immediately, okay, bring William to Florida immediately. And that what happened. So in the next day, I fly in the private airplane to Tampa, and I remember that immediately I come to the hospital. I was down. So, but thanks God that I'm here in this hospital and in the with good doctors that helped me to save my life.
Wow.
So I been there for 30 days in intensive. Okay, and the doctor was clear with me and from my wife and tell me, hey, William, you don't leave this hospital without the transplant. So this was in 2013, in October specifically. In November, the miracles happened because I received my transplant in November 21st,
Wow.
2013.
That's awesome.
So for me, it's not only business, it's a second chance.
Sure.
It's a second chance. So I tell that I have two lives. The first life in Puerto Rico and the second life in Florida.
Wow.
So my second life is starting in December 2013. I'll be there in my home for 1 year, no working. I can work at this time. My wife is helping with. Let me tell you something. My wife is a hero.
Dallas just said smart wife.
Yeah.
Calling the doctor.
So she say, I love this woman because she do everything for me. So I want to say thank you, Mom. Thank you for all you do for me. And so is this, I'm here because it's not only a business, you know. It's not about real estate. It's about the miracle. It's about the second chance that God gives to me. So, and in my second life, I have the opportunity to help another people. You know that a lot of people is helping, is asking me, hey William, what are you doing in NAHREP? Why you are working for free? And my answer is this, because I need to give back. That's all I receive.
Agreed.
This is my passion. This is my purpose. And now I can see the life in another way. So
what a beautiful story. See, I didn't know, so that's why Ted's crying right along with you. Because you cry, I cry. That's the rule on this show. What a beautiful story to share. I didn't know we were going to talk about that. So thanks a lot, Rebecca. Carlos, for giving me the warning. But here's the great thing about that. People will be motivated and feel like, oh my God, there is a second chance. You have a second chance at life. What I believe William is also trying to tell you is, don't take the stuff for granted that you're taking for granted right now. We get this one life, and you've got to live it. You've got to embrace it. And so you're doing amazing things. God bless your wife.
Thank you.
What an amazing story. I absolutely love it.
I have a beautiful family. I receive a lot from my own family. So I want to give an inspiration message for all people. That if I can do, you can do it.
Amen.
Never give it up.
I love that.
Never give it up.
Okay, so I don't know how we follow that. I don't have any good
I want
quips.
to add.
Please, Rebecca, add.
So I feel so blessed to be in this circle. When Josh and I started with NAHREP a few years ago, it was learning for the first time how to collaborate with a group, how to work in a board, and learning that for the first time because we had no experience moving in. And when Kathy brought in William, we embraced him, and just knowing his story and seeing his passion, his heart, and I feel blessed just to be in a circle of other entrepreneurs, real estate professionals that have that heart, and that's what we look for, you know. And so with NAHREP, we want to give back. He wants to give back. Carlos wants to give back. I want to give back. And this is what we do. So when we invite you, we're inviting you to be part of our family. So we're having our celebration coming up. And this is an opportunity for all of you to come be part of this beautiful family that we've put together. And it keeps changing, it keeps evolving, and we keep bringing in new faces, and we love it.
I love that.
Absolutely, and obviously, this first, event of the year, the gala, is a very important event, and it's, one of our biggest events of the year, where we celebrate the family, celebrate all that NAHREP is all about, the mission, and ultimately, embracing each other and starting the year with great momentum, because at the end of the day, we go through so much through the year to put these events together, to bring value to the community, and to impact, not only the Hispanic community, but the entire, real estate community in general, and obviously our local, Orlando community. And overall, the support of every one of you is important. The support. William is going to be inducted as the president.
Congratulations, Presidente.
Story. I mean, unbelievable to come back from, almost losing your life, to not only becoming, a top agent, top team, and top producer here in the area, but also taking the time to give back and impact the lives of so many through NAHREP. So that's amazing.
All right. So just for the people who don't know, NAHREP stands for
the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals.
So, do you have to be Hispanic to be a member or be part of it?
No, you do not have
I like to throw that out there every time you
No.
don't know the
Yeah.
answer,
It's gonna be
because
too
I'm
weird,
I'm
but-
usually the gringo at the table. And there's a lot of gringos, right?
Yes,
Everybody's
invited.
welcome.
Everyone can come.
And so, yes, it's a real estate professional group, but it, like Carlos and Rebecca and William were saying, there's so much more to it.
Yeah.
You can't fake the family feel here.
Yeah.
It's real. And so when you go to an event, when you participate, when you get involved, you're getting involved with a large group that really is welcoming and embracing to you. And I think that's so important. I think that's one thing that separates it out. The first time somebody brought, actually Rebecca and Josh to me, it was Armando Tantan. Armando came in and I'm like, dude, I can't speak. Hola, I mean, I know nothing. But here's the great thing, it didn't matter, because when you have family, when you have that approach to business and life, then you can come in and be a part of an organization that's as wonderful as NAHREP
And you don't
is.
even have to speak Spanish.
You do
No.
not.
Everything in English. It's all
Obviously,
in
I
English.
don't.
So everyone is going to feel welcomed. Everybody is going to feel like they're part of the family. It's what we strive to do. I make sure that I try to say hello to everybody that comes in, because I want you to feel like you're part of our family.
Let me tell you something, Ted. When Katia Costa invited me to be part of BOD, I tell her, hey, Katia, I need to think about, because I think my English is not very good looking, you know. But I'm saying yes because I would love to take challenge.
Right.
Yes,
Sure.
I would love to take challenge, and let me tell you something that maybe I don't have the perfect English, but nobody has the passion like me. So when I accept the challenge to do that, I will do well. I will do good. This is what we're gonna do this year. So help you and everybody to grow your business, give some value to you, to the memberships and our sponsors. And this is my commitment. You are going to see a William with the full commitment for this year.
I can't wait. Go ahead, Carlos.
Yeah, I want to add that this event, the gala, I mean, the first time I went to the gala, I was so blown away. I mean, this is a high-class, high-quality event with a dinner, live band. It's a show. And the most impressive thing, the first time I went to the NAHREP gala, is the caliber of agents that go. If you're who's who in Orlando, if you're a top agent in Orlando and you are not there, you're missing out, because I was blown away by all the top agents that congregate in this community in NAHREP. And you're an average of the people you hang around with. So that's one of the best things I love about this community, is that literally you have so many top brokers, top producers, leaders mingling with you there, and you have those opportunities to connect with them, to see them face to face, to finally build a face-to-face relationship with them, which can make or break you getting an offer accepted in some listings that have multiple offers. You never know, relationships are key.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's fun. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Amazing dinner, amazing people, great networking, great relationships. I mean, the reasons go on and on and on of why you should be at this event. And we're talking about the event this weekend,
Saturday,
the 11th at 7 p.m. Right?
It's at the Hyatt.
At 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6
Okay,
p.m.
It's at the Hyatt.
Hyatt BNC Orlando.
It's amazing. And Rebecca, and she's so good at this, she's already shared where you can register right there in the comments. I love that. I think that's so good.
Yeah,
It's right on it.
Always multitasking.
You gotta
You are
multitask.
all invited. This is your invitation.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. All right, so NAHREP, Central Florida, 2020. Welcome to the new decade. I loved whoever picked that out. That was good. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But you guys are on fire, and I just love it. I want to encourage you to get involved. I can't tell you enough how amazing being a member, being a part of the family is. And so don't look at that as cultish. Look at that as an opportunity for you to be with a whole bunch of people who are not only professional but care about you. And I think that's just so important, and it's rare in this day and time. I mean, it's just difficult sometimes to find the right group to be with. So I want to encourage you to check it out. So Rebecca sent you the link, and we'll share it again. It's this Saturday, January 11th, 6 p.m. at the Hyatt, and the link is in there. And then if you want to get involved, I love you too, Josh. If you want to get involved with NAHREP, you can reach out to any of these three amazing people or me, or go to the site and check it out and get involved. Come to an event. There's tons of stuff that they do. We all do, and it's really awesome. You feel good when you go. Yes, raising the bar on real estate. I like it.
For the first time, Ted, we have the Orange County Mayor, Jerry Deming.
Jerry's coming.
Jerry's
Mayor
coming.
Demings is coming, which is awesome. Mike Perez is saying, register, enter your email. I love that you guys are super active. Look, he's posting the Eventbrite. This is good. So any parting words of wisdom, anything you want to share with them before we head out? Anybody?
I say if you're looking for an organization to get involved with, you definitely have to check us out. We're always adding wonderful, energetic people to our team. And even if you've never had experience before, no big deal. Come on board.
That's right. All right. Congratulations on your new presidency.
Thank you, Ted.
We love you guys. Love NAHREP. And we love you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Reach out. Get involved. These are the organizations. One of the things I want to challenge you to do in 2020 is get outside your comfort zone and get involved in organizations in your world, or maybe not in your world, and see what else is going on out there, because I think it's going to expand your universe. You're going to find a whole bunch of good stuff coming back to you when you do that, right?
So we have a very good event this year, so please give us the opportunity to work together. This is that we need, so we need your support.
Amen. All right. Thank you, all three of you, for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
William Benitez,
you
Rebecca
for
Soto,
having us.
Carlos German. You know I love you guys.
Supporting NAHREP always.
Thank you.
Always,
Yeah.
always, always. We love you. We'll see you soon. Mwah.
Bye-bye.